Hello, everybody. It's Anya, the adult doll and toy collector. Welcome back to the small plastic world. I'm continuing to get ready for the holidays, and today I've got some miniature books that I use as decor. So I thought that we could take a look. To help me out, I have a special celebrity guest, Shakira. Hello, Shakira. Thank you so much for being here today. But before I get started, I wanted to give a quick shout out to Ron's Record Shop on MemoryLaneOldies.com. Ron's Record Shop is a really fun, free internet radio program every Thursday from 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. Eastern U.S. time. That's UTC -5. Ron knows a lot about all different kinds of music. He plays great music from all eras, including very recent and modern music. Ron's theme changes every week, and this week his theme will be Christmas music. So if you happen to be doing something on Thursday evening and you'd like a little festive music in the background, tune in. It's always a fun time, and there's also a fun old school chat room that you can pop in and say hi if you feel like it, and we talk about music and all sorts of stuff. So that's Ron's Record Shop on Thursdays on MemoryLaneOldies.com, and I'll put a link in the description box as well. Hope to see you there. So let's quickly talk about this beautiful doll. Shakira is a Mattel celebrity doll. I have rebodied her onto a made-to-move body, and I have redressed her in, I think these are Barbie My Scene outfit pieces. This doll has an absolutely gorgeous face. I believe this is the Goddess face mold. If I'm wrong, please let me know in the comments. She is a brown-eyed blonde, and you all know how much I love that combination in a doll. She's got some dramatic eyeshadow that's sort of gray and brown, and this beautiful pink lip. This is the original choker necklace that the doll had on in her original outfit. I'll be honest, I wanted to dress her more festively, but I have run out of time, and I would rather film and get this video up rather than keep you all waiting. Let's talk about the books. The first books I'd like to show you are these rather small books. I'm not sure where I got these. Looking at this price tag, I'm thinking I might have purchased this at Borders bookstore. I miss those stores. Anybody else? Leave me a comment if you miss Borders. And you can see that the tag is very faded. Unfortunately, I've left this on the book too long and now I can't remove it, or this is what will happen. It will leave lots of residue and get dust and cat hair stuck to it. Not a great look. So if anyone has a good way to get rid of that, please let me know. Let's start with this timeless classic, an abridged, edited edition of Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. This miniature classic is about 2 1/4 inches high by about 1 3/4 inches across here, or just under 6 centimeters on either side. The back has this nice image of a candlestick. The dust cover comes off, and the book is very nice inside with this pretty sort of a laurel wreath decoration and an illustration on the back. Inside has this nice patterned paper, and each page has this lovely border and then the writing on the inside. So you can actually read this book, and there are illustrations. Here is Shakira holding the book or about to drop the book. It's a little large for 1/6 scale, but it just kind of looks like one of those oversized gift books maybe. So I think it would still, work in a diorama and look okay with the dolls. Next we have these two books. They both have attached ribbons. I think they are meant to be hung on a Christmas tree as an ornament. So that would be a nice way to use these as well. They are both pretty much the same size as the Christmas Carol. The Treasury of Christmas Cheer has this nice illustration. The cover has this present on it. The back is plain. The end papers are this very nice holly and holly berry design. And inside are some quotations and proverbs and things about Christmas and some illustrations. This book just says Merry Christmas on the cover with this lovely illustration of Santa and a different illustration of Santa on the back, and some kind employee put the price sticker this way so it didn't cover up the picture. On the book itself it says Merry Christmas, and the back has a little tree. The end papers have old-fashioned looking Christmas designs, which I really like, and inside it talks just about Christmas and celebrations, and it has some Christmas song lyrics and some nice illustrations. Here is Shakira holding the books by the ribbon. Again, they're a little bulky bulky for 1/6 scale, but I think they would work in a diorama or to take photos or just to set a scene for the dolls. I also have 3 larger books. I don't think these would work great for 1/6 scale. I think they'd be too big, but they would probably work well for larger dolls, even maybe Tonner scale dolls, as just kind of, oversized gift books, or maybe even oversized kind of children's books for the season. First, we have the little book of Christmas carols with a nice vintage style illustration on the cover. This book is about 3.5 inches high, 3 inches wide here, or about 8 centimeters high and about 7 or so centimeters wide, and another nice vintage style illustration on the back. The cover is kind of plain, but it's got the name of the book in gold on the spine, and the end papers are this nice marbled green. Inside the book are lyrics to well-known Christmas carols and some nice vintage style illustration. Next, we've got this adaptation of the Nutcracker. It's got this shiny gold cover with the illustration of the Nutcracker and another illustration on the back. This book is also green with the name on the spine in shiny red print, and the end papers are this nice quiet snowy town. Inside is the story of the Nutcracker and some illustration. This book is pretty much the same size as the Christmas Carol book. And last, we have A Christmas Cat's Tale. I think this book is adorable, but I might be biased because I do have 4 cats. It's got a nice illustration on the cover and on the back. This book is red, and it's got the title on the front cover and the spine, and green on the inside. We have an original story and some illustrations to go with it. It's a really fun little book. This is the largest of my miniature books. It's about 3 3/4 inches tall and about 3.5 inches wide, or about 9.5 centimeters tall, about 8.25 centimeters wide. It looks enormous next to Shakira. It really wouldn't work for 1/6 scale unless you needed a giant book. I think it would work with bigger dolls. I know it looks good with Sasha dolls, so it might also work with, say, American Girl dolls or other bigger dolls like that. So what about you? Do you have any favorite Christmas books that you read this time of year, or that you use as decor this time of year? Or do you have any miniature items that you use to display with your dolls this time of year? Comment down below and let me know. Thank you so much for joining me to talk about these miniature books as we head into the holidays. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. And if you have, thank you very much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!